This is gum. You know what? Let's get into it. Check out this tone. I'm using a Strat. I used an ES335 earlier, and you'll hear the difference between these two guitars as well as these amps. So I'm in the TONEMONSTER right now. I'm going to give you a little bit of Left in the Fast Lane because it's a really cool riff on a Strat. Now I'm going to go into the TONEMONSTER. Now, I'm just going to show you the dynamics of these two amps. They're really awesome because this is a early 60s. So you get that brilliant aged sound, and this is brand new. So what you're getting is old technology, US made parts, and a handmade speaker that really responds to the amp. It works well with the amplifier to respond to how you're playing. So when you pick soft, you get the softness. When you pick hard, you get a little more aggression out of the instrument. So check that out. Little Wing intro through the TONEMONSTER. Same thing through the TONEMONSTER. So you kind of get the idea of these amps totally responding to the hard pick and the soft pick, and giving you all kinds of tone throughout. And that's what the whole thing's all about, baby! Oh yeah, let's do that solo in Highway Star. Okay, neck pickup, TONEMONSTER, and then a little bit of Bad Monkey, just get a little more sustain. So something like this. TONEMONSTER! Nobody's gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. Yeah. Now, I was shredding, and I was, you know, going back and forth from the different amps so you could hear the different nuances that both amps have. Now, the thing is, tonally, they're very, 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 very similar. And actually, when it comes down to it, they're both, you know, 18 watts, but the speaker in the TONEMONSTER handles more power, so you get a little more bottom end. And the TONEMONSTER, the speaker is actually falling apart. So that's what actually makes the TONEMONSTER really special. It's that the speaker is really aged. It's got like thousands of hours on it, most of them from me. Because we tried to tone the TONEMONSTER with the newer speaker, and with no success. Because the new speaker sounds brighter. It doesn't sound as warm, and it doesn't have the same characteristic that a worked-in speaker has. So we found a speaker, or John Casha found a speaker that kind of emulated that fatigued sound. So giving it that warmth, yet even more bottom end, because it handles more power and has a bigger magnet in the back. So I'm explaining that because this thing just totally kicks ass. And I've used it in the studio, I've recorded with it in the studio, and everybody that hears it and wants one. And you know, and before you couldn't get it, so we all sat down and said, man, we got to make this thing available. And so that's what we're doing, because we want everybody to experience the magic of an old amp in a new box, which is what the TONEMONSTER is. I was in the studio, and I was hanging out with Eddie Van Halen. Maybe you heard of that guy. But he plugged into it, and he goes, wow, this is great, what is it? And I go, well, it's kind of like a TONEMONSTER replica. And he goes, TONEMONSTER? I got 100 of those in a garage. And I'm like, you're the guy! I mean, everybody that hears this amp totally loses their mind, and I can't wait to record with it again tomorrow. But, enough talk! More rock! Pixie dust, pixie dust, pixie dust, guitar change. This is a 55 Junior, baby, Les Paul Junior. Awesome condition. Fat neck, I love that. And a P90 pickup. So far you've heard these two amps with a humbucker, and a single coil in a Strat, and a single coil in a Esquire. So this is a Les Paul Junior with a P90, which, you know I love P90s, and so I'm going to do some AC/DC for you, man. And I'm going to switch back and forth. I'm going to start with the TONEMONSTER, and I'm going to jump into the TONEMONSTER. Like every time I do a riff, it'll be a different amp. Got it? Got it? All right. Like this. Here we go. Okay, you're probably going, what the hell? I don't know what was going on there, because it was like switching back and forth so much, and I kind of lost count on counts. This is Fretted Americana. This is a TONEMONSTER that you've been listening to for over a year. This is TONEMONSTER, which is a TONEMONSTER replica, but in my opinion, better. No, really. I've used both in the studio, and I get comments on both all the time, and everybody's like, oh, wow, that TONEMONSTER is amazing. So check it out, man. And we'll talk to you soon. And more guitars coming up, too. Thanks.